My name's Craig, you're watching Leith Life Bushcraft. Today I'm going to shoot a video about, just a quick video about climbing. It's not really about climbing, but just go up into the canopy, just give you a quick view of the office, you could say. Stupidly I deleted the intro that I did, you know, on the day of climbing, so I'm just reshooting it. The reason why I've not just jumped straight into the video is because I want to put a disclaimer out there first. You know, you're going to see me climbing trees. Most of you know that I'm a tree surgeon, so obviously I'm competent to climb, something I do every day. The cameraman, same kind of script. He's not a tree surgeon, but he's been up a few trees with me. If I was ever going to show a banner underneath saying please do not try this at home, it would be now, because under no circumstances do I advise any of you, even if you're a rock climber, to go climbing trees. If you're a rock climber or you're used to climbing trees, or like especially rock climbing, 99% of the time you go rock climbing, or you should be doing anyway, you'd be going up predetermined routes that have been climbed before, that you know, probably got anchor points going all the way up. Trees, they might look safe, they might look healthy and alive, you might rope into something, put your weight in it, and it will snap and come away with you. So you've got to know what you're doing, basically, to climb trees to any certain height. Above 20 foot and you're going to kill yourself, no doubt about it. The lethal height is 9 foot. Anything above there and you can turn on and fall on your neck. So just don't climb trees. I'm not advising you whatsoever to climb trees. What you're going to see next is just, like I say, a short video, and we're also going to do hanking rope and throwing a rope, a nest. So yeah, buzzing. Hope you enjoy the video. Cheers.
Makes it look easy. I assure you it isn't. killed my dog too.
Sound. Right, let's have a seat there. So, welcome to the office. There's not a lot really to talk about up in the canopy. Obviously, the difference between up here and down there is you're going to get a lot of wind up here. So obviously the tree uses that. To its own benefit really. How it does that? Well, it uses it for reproduction, and it also uses it for basically for breathing, circulation. How trees get water up here, it's basically like the chimney effect. Every single one of the leaves on it, well, I've got little stomatum underneath them, thousands and thousands per leaf. And they basically act like a chimney, with water vapour pouring out of them and getting blown away. That then creates a force, a pull at the base, which then pulls the rest of the water up. One of the big differences between softwoods and hardwoods is there's a certain cell in a hardwood that acts a bit like a straw, a vascular cell, and that basically is just like I said, just like a straw. And at one time of the year, this time, the tree will be using them straws to bring up thousands and thousands and thousands of litres of water. When you think a tree this size will have up to 2.5–3 tonne of leaf on there, and 70% of the leaf is water, 80% of the leaf is water. So you can see that at a certain time of year this tree has to pull up round about 2.5 tonnes of water in the space of about 3 weeks. But the tree can do that kind of thing in spring, once a year. So it actually creates specialist cells for that. So yeah,
as you can see, we've got a cracking view. I don't know if Steve wants to give him a quick view of the area. Check out the office, see what you think.
A long way down.
So, like I say, you've got the circulation, the vascular system of the tree is mainly done by the wind. There are a couple of other factors. There's one called the capillary action. I don't know if you've ever put two pieces of glass together and then put them in water. The water actually shoots up a little bit. There's some of that acting on the lower part of the tree. So the capillary action gets it going a little bit. Obviously you've got the chimney effect, as I like to call it. And then you've got osmosis as well. That will also help bring water up the tree. So then three factors will get water 60 foot up. The second thing that the tree uses up here, e.g. the wind, is for the reproduction. You'd find a lot of big trees, or the majority of big trees, don't have brightly coloured flowers. They are wind pollinated, and a lot of them also, the seed dispersal is wind as well. So again, being up here, they have taken advantage of using the wind. So Steve picked like a really good point then. Just asked me a question. You know, how come there's quite a bit of dead in this tree? The simple explanation is that healthy kicking trees, really, you know, healthy, vibrant trees will have dead in it. Around about 10%, 5 or 10% dead in it. When a tree decides to kill a branch off, it is being selective about its branches. If a tree was under stress, or if it was dying, it wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be selective about its branches. It would want everything it can get. If you see a tree and it's got no dead in it, and a tree surgeon's not been up there to clean it out, then there could be signs of the tree being under stress. As you can see round here, that this one has got quite a bit of dead in it. As me and Steve have been coming up, we've been knocking bits off because we don't want to clip into them, we don't want to hold on to it at the wrong point. And so yeah, this tree is showing signs of being healthy because it has got dead in it. It's just one of the ways of finding out whether what exactly is up with a tree. Just seeing little bits of dead in it, that's a healthy tree. So yeah, don't get too disappointed if your tree's got dead in it. It is totally fine, that's not a problem. If you guys want me to do anything else or include any other information, but yeah, today I wanted just to get the first one out of the way. I haven't really you know, wrote anything down specifically to talk about while I'm up here. I just thought I'd have a chat and just show you what it's like up a 80 foot, 100 foot beech. And me and Steve are swaying nice and gently here. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have a bit of a climb down. Not really the place to have a mess about, if you per se, but yeah, we're going to have a climb down, have a brew and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Steve getting down. As you can see, it's a self-belaying system. You see you're belaying yourself down, so he's just abseiling down. There we go. And there he is. Little chicken. You can take that bollock strangler off now. What a view. Sweet! Right, Steve just reminded me something that he wanted to know basically how to do a nest or a throwing nest. This is good obviously if you want your rope over a branch 10, 15, 20 foot up or something like that. Basically start with the end of your rope. And what you're going to make at first is the bit of, you want to make enough, say we was looking at a branch, so Steve, let's say this first branch here on the left hand side of the tree, that's about 10 foot up, 12 foot up. So what we want to do is the first part of it is 10 foot, so from the branch down to the ground. So we get about 10 foot, and then now we want the bit, because this is going to fall over the branch and drop, so now we want the bit to get to the branch, which is a bit longer because you're not exactly stood underneath it, so you'd want about 15 foot. So we get the 10 foot again, then you wrap round the back twice, get the bright and put it through and do that, which makes your cradle. So this is all for, say the branch hits there and then this is going to drop. Then we get about 15 foot. So that's to the branch and that's from the branch. And then basically you just chuck the whole thing. If Steve just gets behind me. Hopefully I can do this in a one-er. And as you can see there, goes over the branch and then unfolds. You've now got the rope back down to you. And you can do this however high you could throw a rope. I mean, if you look up there, I could probably get it twice, maybe 3 times the height of what I've just thrown it now, with a bit of practice. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. You've seen me and Steve climb a tree. It was only quick, the weather's moving in and it's getting on a bit now, so we could only just basically go up and just give you a quick look what it's like up there. If you want me to do any other videos, then just please let me know. If you want me to climb any specific kind of trees or anything, or like I said before earlier in the video, if you really, if it's one of your ambitions to climb a 100-foot tree and sit there and we'll have some dinner or something, have a brew up a tree, then by all means just let me know. PM me or comment below. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully join me again for another video. Cheers.